WNBA.
On 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. And with many teams switching against the pick and roll, what sorts of approaches are you noticing with offenses to counter that?
Well, teams can generate mismatches, and when they do, they'll exploit them because a slower big switched onto a guard can definitely lead to buckets, as can a smaller guard switched onto a big down low.
That temptation of isolation can be dangerous, though, Brian.
Low battery at this point of the game. So sad. And logging it in.
As it can throw off the team's rhythm. A counter I like is slipping screens right before contact to set yourself up for an open shot.
Now here's Parker.
ISO.
And Candace Parker gets double-teamed. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Williams. And Alyssa Thomas with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
This is so difficult.
Here's Holmes. Gray defending. Here's Jones. She's off on that one. And it's the Sparks the other way. And Candace Parker gets double-teamed. Down low. Augustus.
Oh,
the layup off target.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Bonner. It's stolen by Augustus. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. And Jones pulls it down.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
Thomas up and in on the layup.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
Pass to Williams. Puts up the tray. Right between the eyes.
Big basket there. The 5th time's the charm, am I right?
Up top, Thomas. Here's Jones. No good from the low block. Thomas with the steal. And that one's good. Jones.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron. Well, not many players can do it all, but Alyssa Thomas is one of the few who can. Now, she's the rare player who has finished top 5 in the WNBA in assists and rebounding.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Holmes. Over Parker. And it's Holmes missing. The Sparks leading. Ogumake outside. Beyond the arc, Chelsea Gray, and that's good. Adding to her offensive exploits, Thomas has also finished amongst the league leaders in steals.
Yeah, remember, guys, she's been on all defensive teams before. Thomas is the type of player coaches love because she can help you win multiple different ways.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
The 3 from Candace Parker. Good on the triple.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Thomas with the ball. Williams there. Pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. The Sparks grab the miss. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
And another shot. And she sinks the layup.
Very active on the O boards. Bonner with some second chance points. That's a huge bonus for the team.
Pass to Ogumake. Augustus. The long three. To the paint. Launches it. The shot will not fall. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Back to Bonner.
What?
And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Simone Augustus.
Drawing fouls, frustrating her opponents on the offensive end. That's one of the strengths of Bonner.
And so she makes both from the line.
Well, what an incredible 2018 Dewana Bonner had, making it to her second All-Star team and almost making it to the WNBA Finals. And you know what makes it even more special, guys? She missed 2017 due to pregnancy.
Here's Heidemann. It's stolen by Ogumake. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Pass to Plaisance. Here's Charles. That 3 off the mark.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bonner. The shot, no good. Gets it off. Got it!
Yes! Unbelievable!
A miracle heave to finish off that quarter. How'd you get that to go down?
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sparks ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Augustus, no good. Connecticut trailing. Outside Charles. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Candace Parker.
Voila!
And the first one falls for her. When it comes to 2 guards who can just take over a game, Tim, who's your number 1 right now?
Give me the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. You start with her size. At 6 feet, she's a big guard. You can throw in her experience as well. The fact that no one has made more baskets than her, the way she passes the ball, it's got to be her.
Of course you took Taurasi. Okay, so
Nice.
I'll go with dual voice. Capable of going off any night. And she also attempts a good amount of shots and is certainly someone who can shoulder the load offensively.
Bonner outside. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Ogumake. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Rejected by Simone Augustus. To the middle. Parker laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Candace
A
Parker's
potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Augustus. Another one falls for the Sparks.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Bonner, guarded by Augustus. With the shot. Bonner, good.
Good D, but guess what? Bonner's height at 6'4", coupled with her touch and leaping ability, make her dangerous down low.
Pass to Gray. Right wing. Raquana Williams for three. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
And you think of the best distributors in the league. Is Gray up there? Now she puts balls exactly where they need to be. Has no problem running the offense and recorded just the 8th triple-double in WNBA history.
Out to the left wing. From 18 feet away. And again, no good by Connecticut. Pass to Williams. Off target with the three. And when you talk about Gray's game, her assist numbers stem from just her unselfish approach.
Absolutely. Chelsea plays hard and doesn't worry about who gets the credit. All that she's concerned about is getting the done.
And a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Thomas. She's guarded by Williams. Outside, Parker. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
She hit 1-3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for her in the second.
Pass to Holmes. Thomas. Now Jones. She's guarded by Williams. Jones, no good.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Inside.
Nice pass.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice pick and roll.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Pass to Thomas. Jones. Parker defending. And again, no good by Connecticut.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
And here's Agumake. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. From the inbound. She can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And she comes up with the deuce.
What a matchup nightmare inside the paint. But you talk about the love of women's basketball in Connecticut. It just makes so much sense to have a team like the Sun in the state. The college program at Connecticut has paved the way for basketball in the Constitution state.
Thomas left side. Pass to Jones. And that one drops for her.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Here's Augustus. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Never the tallest player on the floor. Augustus finds ways into the paint and gets to the line where she shoots at about 85% over her career.
Oliver in the kitchen.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Drafted first overall back in 2006, Simone Augustus has met the lofty expectations she saw coming into the league. One of the big things she did in her career, win Finals MVP back in 2011.
To the inside. Here's Parker. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Gray. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Oh, Gumake.
Well, it's hard enough stopping her in the half court. In the open court, Gumake, very, very comfortable.
Thomas with the ball. From long range. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Sparks ahead.
my goodness.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Without question, Candace Parker displaying her skills today.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And it's Holmes missing.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like
There
that.
you go.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Bonner. He can't hit that time. Now the Sparks take it the other way.
You want to talk about making an impact your first year in the league? Candace Parker back in 2008. Now, she was the top pick in the draft and went on to win MVP as a rookie.
To the middle. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. To the paint. Here's Augustus. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Back to Bonner. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And winning it with the Sparks, Parker didn't just excel, she changed the game.
Blake, she really revolutionized the WNBA, becoming the second player to ever dunk in a game, the first player to ever win MVP as a rookie.
Thomas outside. Rhea Holmes on the wing. Pass to Bonner. Just 4 to shoot. Thomas outside. 3-pointer. Recovered.
What?
Here's Holmes.
You're wasting the time possession.
Jones
Come
outside.
on.
Holmes. For 3.
Block.
Chelsea Gray with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Parker with the ball. Picked up by Thomas. Back to Parker.
Go in.
Add another
There you
one in
go.
the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Thomas left side. No good that time. Good D by Neko Gumake. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
And similar to the NBA, we often see WNBA players pursuing additional training. What's the right balance between team supervision and doing your own thing?
It's something we've seen in individual sports like golf for years, you know, a swing coach. Now we've got shooting coaches, and I think it's great because you work on that solo aspect of your game with your own coaches that know you well.
And you combine that with the team aspect and the coaches you'll have within your own organization. The one big advantage, though, of these personal coaches is that they know your shot. Because we see so much player and coach movement in this league, the team personnel may be different by the season.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Defense. Come on.
Pass to Heidemann. Inside. 6 to shoot. Thomas, good.
keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Really smart. Draw the defender out to the perimeter because inside there's just too much size for her to be effective.
Exactly. You know, if she finds her spot on the perimeter and doesn't force things, her outside shot is going to be hard to block no matter who is on her.
Here's Charles. Great D that time from Neko Ogumike. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Outside Charles. Pass to Plaisance. Rebound by the Sparks. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Gray. Finished off the break.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Nneka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Right side Charles. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. And Connecticut has possession. Bonner outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Misses the target, and that drops her to 40% shooting, 4 for 10. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
To the right side, Plaisance. And again, Connecticut no good.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Last 6 minutes.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Jones. Poked away and stolen by Raquana Williams. And here they go.
Wow.
And that one's good. Augustus.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. She's covered by Ogumike. Clock at 6. Outside Charles. Count it.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Augustus gets it to go from downtown.
Usually around 40% each season from the three-point line. Augustus is such an accurate shooter, lines her shots up well.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Parker. Back to Williams. Gray. Here's Augustus. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And that one's good. Jones.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her.
Here's Williams. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Unloads from 13 feet. That one, good for 2.
Continued sloppiness with the ball, and they just keep shooting themselves right in the foot.
Yeah, it's hard enough to win in this league. I mean, and I understand everybody makes mistakes, but you cannot afford careless mistakes.
And the foul on Neko Ogumike. That's her first foul. The Sun making a switch here. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. She's covered by Ogumike. Rebounded by Parker. Augustus outside. Outside Parker. Back to Augustus. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Simone Augustus as that one goes in.
You know, she's certainly a score-first guard, but Augustus still has a great feel for the game, knows how to create easy buckets.
Thomas outside. Down low. To end the run. Rebounded by Parker. So it's the Sparks now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. From past the arc, the shot no good. And Connecticut will come the other way. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Charles.
One minute 30.
From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Connecticut. Here's Parker. And she banks in the layup.
Well, developing guard-like skills at a young age really helped Parker, and she's put them to good use during her basketball career.
She's guarded by Williams. Look at that finish. Double clutched and hit it.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Here's Parker. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Charles. Gray defending. Charles with the bucket.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
To the paint, Thomas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Williams. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her a true point guard.
And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul.
Last possession then. Last possession.
Charles up top. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's the last possession anyway.
Keep getting it to Parker. It can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace.
Uh-oh.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one.
Wow.
They poured it on tonight.
What? Okay, basketball. Parker 28, 17, 12, 11. Maraming nag-score. Then the rest 0. personal reasons on injury. Oh,